Top 5 Best High Pressure Air Compressor 4500 PSI. Number 5. Yong Heng High Pressure Air Compressor. Yong's compressor is a high-pressure air compressor. It can be used to fill up a 6.8-liter tank with 300 bar in just 38 minutes. The compressor is a two-stage compressor with two water oil separators. The first stage is a high-pressure compression that uses the air to create the initial pressure. The second stage is a low-pressure compression that uses the oil to create the final pressure. This air compressor pumps metal air cylinder and elevated components promise years of service. Working time is limited to 30 minutes, and the highest temperature is set at 80 degrees Celsius. The gadget will reach the over-temperature safety state. The automatic termination of the working period is too prolonged, or the heat is too high. The user guide is a little complicated, and you'll have to read it numerous times to grasp the order of events. Another item that's missing from the instruction booklet is where to position the temporary probe. One thing to bear in mind is that, as recommended in the instruction booklet, start it with all valves open to avoid stressing the electric motor. Once the piston is spinning, close the valves and you'll have pressure right away. Pros: the temperature of the machine must not surpass 80 degrees Celsius. The equipment is dependable and straightforward to operate. Airguns will benefit from a high-quality air compressor. Cons: the machine isn't exceptionally long-lasting. Coming in number 4. CREWORKS Electric PCP Air Compressor. The CREWORKS Electric PCP Air Compressor is a powerful compressor that quickly delivers high pressures of 4500 psi, 30 MPa, 300 bar. The air compressor was designed with performance, durability, and power. It includes a powerful motor that will allow you to inflate your tires or paintballs. It is a water-cooled compressor that can charge quickly at 50 liter per min. The compressor has a pressure gauge, so you know exactly how much pressure you are getting, and it is easy to use. The pump will stop automatically whenever the form before the pressure is achieved, making it highly user-friendly. 30 MPa is the highest preset force. An 8mm airline connector with fast fitting is included. There are 4 distinct versions of this pump. The top category is the auto stop, which can be adjusted. Only the auto stop is not adjustable, it stops at 4500 psi. The adjustable auto stop may be programmed to lower pressures such as 3000 psi. It's noisier than most compressors, but it has the same sound. The instructions that come with the gadget are useless and should be updated, and this equipment does not contain oil. These are compressors for light-duty applications like inflating scuba tanks or other large tasks. They have a limited duty cycle and are designed for tiny air guns and bottles. In that respect, they do an excellent job, and with a little care and attention, they can last a long time. Pros: a great little pump. The noise level is acceptable. For the price, it's pretty good. Cons: it is not possible to change the auto stop. Coming in number 3. PCP NG001 Air Compressor. The PCP Air Compressor is a 12-volt unit with a 110-volt power source. It is a simple and portable tool for everyday use. It is simple to connect the wire to operate the compressor. The cable for the 110-volt power supply is already assembled and ready to use. It may be used for various things, like inflating automobile tires, filling balloons, even wiping the windows of your car during the winter, filling up a pool, or even doing some light construction work. With a weight of under 5 kilograms, the PCP air compressor is the lightest. It can be brought out for shooting because it is light and portable. It is straightforward to use and has an easy-to-read pressure gauge. PCP air compressors have a working pressure of 4500 psi and are used for the automotive, construction, agricultural, and industrial industries. It's not designed to be used in large bottles, but if you use it sensibly, you can charge any bottle several times. For my PCP air rifle addiction, I filled a 66 cubic feet container with it. There is a fan that must be on at all times to keep it cool and make all the noise, and when it's running, it sounds like a jet turbine. There is also a cheap temperature monitor with a low-quality temp sensor installed. It is very small in size, and it has a 5-year warranty if something goes bad. One time I used it to fill 3 riffles, and it never overheated. Pros: cost effective, simple to use, and generally dependable. Very portable and adaptable to almost any situation. Cons: upfront expenses. Coming in number 2. CS2 PCP Air Compressor. The CS2 compressor is an air compressor with superior performance and durability. It is a powerful air compressor with a high inflation pressure of 4,500 PSI 300 bar and a fast inflating speed. It has an air pump that can reach, and it can also be used as a vacuum sealer. This air compressor has oil-free technology that keeps it running smoothly, without the need for oil changes. It also has a built-in fan cooling system to ensure long life. It's easy to use, with no assembly required, and can be powered by a 12-volt DC or 110-volt AC power source. The pressure gauge on the CS2 portable PCP air compressor can be used to check the level in your tank. Because this is not an auto-stop model, please switch it off carefully whenever the pressure sensor reaches the desired setting. It is quick, though not as quick as RPM, which is excellent, and relatively quiet. You won't be able to have a conversation next to it, but it isn't loud or high-pitched that you can't tolerate. I was most taken with how quickly it refills. Of course, it's far superior to using a hand pump. The only real disadvantage is the lack of auto shutoff, but as it's quite quick, it isn't a major problem. It's practically all set to go out of the box. All you have to do now is attach the handle. Pros: when compared to oil-filled, it is relatively small and light. High-quality construction, elegant style, the power and energy efficiency are excellent. Cons: no version automatically stops. Coming in number 1. CS3 PCP Air Compressor. The CS3 PCP Air Compressor is a compact and lightweight air compressor. This 3-in-1 design includes a built-in wire spool, 3-type safety device design, and a convenient spool release button. This unit has an oil-water filter and an auto-stop valve to prevent overpressurization. It has a quick-release connector and a built-in tank to use easily on the go. This air compressor can switch between 12-volt DC car power and 110-volt AC home power. It works with oil-free, water-free, and built-in fan cooling for long life. It also offers a unique design that allows it to be mounted in tight spaces without any hassle. The compressor is suitable for paintball and scuba diving. It also features an incorporated pressure sensor that allows customers to check the pressure of their tanks while out in the field. You can also use it to fill your air guns. With a maximum pressure of 4,500 PSI and 30 MPa, this compressor can also be used for other applications. It's not too loud, and I can carry on a conversation while it's on because it operates with an included transformer from my 110-volt house current. It also functions flawlessly, as it includes connections and clamps to connect right to your car battery. One of the finest aspects is its small size and weight, which makes it extremely portable. It's simple to lift, transport, and set up from either the house or vehicle. It can be the best portable 4,500 PSI air compressor. Pros: lightweight and portable. It performs admirably. Low noise, small size. Top very rapidly. Cons: a little bit pricey.